Let's talk about Wizard of Oz porn in this episode.
Okay, but
first... You giving me the water level from DK Country again?
No, this isn't even close.
Sounds just like it.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, now it sounds like a Pokemon game. Okay. Oh, Under the Sea in Hoenn.
Correct.
Yep. Yep.
I fucking love that theme.
It was immediately an underwater level, though.
Yeah.
It does sound a little bit like the underwater bit from DK Country 3, though, right? Wasn't that what you played earlier?
I played for 1, yeah, but yeah.
What's the name of the level in the first one?
In Donkey Kong Country 1?
Yeah.
It was...
Just text BC, he knows.
Aquatic Ambience.
That's it. It sounded a little bit like that at the start. And then obviously it was a Pokemon game when they... You know, one thing Hoenn had going for it was the trumpets.
Mm-hmm. Doot doot.
I'm gonna need a breaker bar and the rest of my
No,
kit.
that's what...
I can't fix this boat without them.
That's what you say for trumpets is doot doot.
Oh, I thought you said dude.
You should wait for her.
Lara? No, I got this. I'm heading in. Going radio silent.
Alex.
You were gonna die, Alex, with your fucking dumbass t-shirt.
Wow, roasted.
You deserved it. You idiot.
Nice.
I can't put a line to this box because it's too mobile. Alright. Huh! Huh! Oh, see Daisy. What's the... Oh, there's cash.
Geocaching.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Can I just, like... No. I can put a line into rocks, but not on the side of a box.
Compound bow.
Laura's ability to run up walls is actually impressive. So, at what point... You want to talk about Pokemon? Because I want to talk about Pokemon.
Yeah, let's talk about Pokemon. I'd rather talk about Pokemon than the Wizard of Oz porn.
See, everyone in the comments now is going to be like, God damn it, Wizard, what? Check my Twitter, folks. It'll be old by the time this video comes out, but oh man, you don't want to miss it. What the?
Or do miss it. I think that's fine too.
Oh, the ladder just ends. Okay. That's also an option. Fuck you, Seagull! Alright.
Seagull. Seagull don't give a fuck.
Woo! Oops. Oh, I should have hit shift. Tuck and roll to reduce damage. Which generation is the best? Let's start with that.
Which generation is the best objectively?
A Pokemon.
Or...
Which one do you like best?
The one I like the best is the one I have the most nostalgia for, which is probably Sinnoh.
Sinnoh? Gen
Yes.
4?
Specifically Platinum. I went on a vacation to New York over a 4-day weekend. And instead of doing things in New York, I went to the Pokemon Center / Nintendo store the first day. Pokemon Platinum had came out the previous day.
Oh, wow.
So I picked up a copy and the guide and spent the rest of the time in New York in the hotel room playing Platinum.
Cool. This was when you were younger, I assume? Cause
Yeah.
When did it come out?
Pokemon Platinum came out... Oh, God. This is going to be a...
Platinum
I
was
feel
the Diamond and Pearl third one, right?
Yes.
Well, how am I supposed to...
Came out 2008. Ugh. 10 years ago. I was 11.
Yep. So, okay, that makes sense. I mean, that's what I wanted to do when I was 11 on vacation. Okay. I'm going over there. Thanks, game. Point of interest revealed! I think my favorite generation is probably Gen 3. Just in terms of the one I got the most play out of and enjoyed the most.
That should do it.
Yeah, I easily put 100, even probably 200 hours into Platinum. I used to play competitively
I remember.
in the Kids League.
We played on Pokemon Online a couple times. Was that in Pokemon Showdown?
Yeah, Pokemon Showdown.
I keep trying to reload my bow. Dumbass. Ooh, optional tomb, optional tomb.
Bow!
Let's do it.
World War II base.
You can tell I'm enjoying a game when I go for the optional parts. Alright.
This was used by scribes of the Chinese royal court.
Oh my god.
A small engraving indicates this was the possession of an imperial ambassador.
I don't care.
Ming Dynasty.
Don't care at all.
I think. I'm not super familiar with Chinese history.
Yeah, me either.
Basically, I know that it was big and then it broke up into pieces again, and then it got big again and it broke up into pieces again.
Let's play Who Wants to Be Leader of Japan? Vote on your phones now.
And they voted so hard, they burned down the palace.
Whoops. What's the point of prying this open? It had nothing in it.
It gave you experience points.
Oh, good.
That's what it had. Yeah, pull the rock wall down.
I keep thinking I can pull myself towards them.
It's not a grappling hook.
Yeah.
Or a
grappling arrow? A grappling bow.
A hook shot.
Pop! Pop, pop!
Prat.
Is that the outside? No, it's just another area. Huh. Huh, what is this?
It's the same way around.
Oh, it's just a different path.
Mm-hmm.
Can I climb this? My Zelda senses are tingling. Alright. I'm finally starting to learn where some of my keys are on the keyboard. So I can switch my arrows on and off.
Finally ascend to the PC.
Yeah. Well, the only game I have, like, natural comfort with in terms of I've played it enough I don't have to think about what buttons to push would probably be Minecraft.
Yeah.
Played too much Minecraft.
Singed around the edges. There's a name on the tag. Millie.
Oh, okay, looking up that rabbit's skirt gave me some more information. So I guess for us, both of our favorite generations is just the one we played the most as a kid.
Yep.
You saw my reaction to Generation 7 on stream.
Well, plus the emulator wasn't very good.
It's true. That didn't help, but I don't know. I still haven't played Gen 7. Was it on the 3DS still? Or did they have to... Or did they move it up? I just can't... You see, the thing is, I want to play Gen 7, but then I think to myself, you know, I could just play Gen 3 again. And I wouldn't have to buy a new game, and I would get literally the same experience. Or if I wanted to, I could play like a non-3DS game, like a Gen 5 game. Like, I think Blaze Black is still the best Pokemon game I've ever played. Because it took away some of the things that are... Ooh!
Commando, what I thought.
So, biggest problems with Pokemon. 1, they sell you the same game every few years. 2, they sell you the same game twice every few years. Was it you I was talking to about how splitting up the Pokemon between the games is a disgusting attempt to make more money? And you disagreed?
Yeah, that was probably me. It encourages a community.
It encourages you to buy the other one.
If you're a loner like you, or you could trade with your friend who got it, or you can coordinate with your friends and be like, all right, I'm going to get this version, so you get that version, and then maybe after a few gym leaders we can battle and we can trade and see what we have.
Yeah, it makes sense in theory, but...
And it also makes sense in practicality.
No, I mean, it's like, okay, you're trying to catch them all, and you're on a road trip to New York. You've got 4 days. You just want to play the game and maybe beat it? Sorry, you can't. You didn't bring a friend. So there's a bunch of Pokemon, there's like 25 or something, that you just can't get because you didn't bring a friend with you on vacation.
If you're committed to catching them all.
That's what the whole game is about. I mean, that's like...
No, that's just the American branding of it.
That's the slogan of Pokemon. You're telling me they don't say that?
For the American branding of it.
They don't say that in Japan? They don't have Gotta Catch 'em All?
There's never a time in the game where it's like, we want you to have captured every single Pokemon. It says you need to fill out your Pokedex, which means you need to see every Pokemon.
No, you need to catch them. Like in Gen 3, the Fire Red remake, you have to have certain numbers of Pokemon in order to get like the cut TM and the experience share or some shit. I forget exactly what, but it's required to proceed. So it's like they're encouraging you to not just find your 6 favorites and play with those. They're encouraging you to try and catch as many as possible.
Yeah, that's why I don't like those remakes. It's also why I don't like Gen 1.
Haven't other games done the same thing? That's just the first one I thought of.
Not that I can recall. It checks your progress and will give you like an experience share or something if you have a certain level of Pokemon, but it's not at all way required to move on.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, like... Are you sure? Man, I feel like I could think of another example, but nothing's coming to mind. Anyway, that really bothered me. What the fuck?
Take the generator out of the water and de-electrify it.
Oh. Not for very long. I was hoping I could pull this little raft thing. It's not secure enough for that. Hmm. Yeah, this will work out great.
Oh, you're so dead.
Yep. Oh, you can switch angles. Whoa. Oh, nice. I'm gonna remember that. Okay, cool. All right, so I came over here. I shot the wall for no apparent reason.
It should be a very apparent reason.
Okay. I can burn this thing to release this. Oh, okay. I get it. I still haven't intuited. I still haven't grokked the nature of the rope arrows. I keep thinking that it's a grappling hook and not a magnet glove.
Yes, of course, magnet glove.
Yeah, I mean that's the only other.
What they did in the good old days before magnets. Rope.
All right, well, I can. Oh, I gotta pull it again. All right. Yes. Look, it's a raft. That might be a safe way to cross.
A raft?
Laura Raft? Laura Craft? I still don't think I can make that.
Well, try and pull the boat closer then.
Whoop! Don't stick your foot in, Laura. Oh wait, I can't get over there. Let's see here. So physics are surprising on some of these things. It actually seems... Okay, we'll go over here. Ah, alright. This I can make. Whoop! And my feet are still wet and I died. Just like runs up through the puddle. Ooh, an old TV.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so I'm of the opinion that them splitting the Pokemon into two different games is just an attempt to make more money. They can make their claims about, oh, it's designed to make you go out and have fun. And considering the other weird stuff that Nintendo has done, with like the Wii telling you to take a break every now and then, it wouldn't surprise me all that much. If
be a way to make the water safe to cross.
Okay, yeah. Yes, I'd love to go up those stairs. Thank you. Can I just kill the power?
Yes, you can kill the power.
There's no fucking power button in here.
When have you ever interacted with a console?
There we
Good job,
go.
you blew it up.
I interacted with a console. God damn it! Why is the power still on? Alright.
Because the thing's touching the water.
Yes, I get that much. Aha!
Aha! Eureka!
Come here, you. Interesting that I don't have to get a charged shot in order to shoot the arrow to well enough to stick into one of these things. See why they put all these backstops here. Alright.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Sweet.
Let's go for a swim in the disgusting water.
I don't know. It's the same thing with like Gen 1ers where it's like, all these new games are super unenjoyable and all the old ones are so much better. No, it was always shit. So either you like it or you don't like it in its entirety. Because,
Yeah.
like exactly your point, it's the exact same experience.
Yeah.
So you could go back and play Hoenn and it'd be the exact same experience.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's telling that we both picked...
So they're all shit.
We
or
both,
they're all good.
Yeah, we both picked our childhood game as our favorite, basically. When we played the most when we were like 11 or 12. So I'm not of the opinion that the Gen 1 or 2 games are somehow better than 5 or 6. In fact, I think there's some serious problems with the first couple. They hadn't figured out how some of the mechanics worked, really. And, like, in my opinion, the one reason I don't like Hoenn is it's before the physical special split, which
yeah.
to me was when Pokemon they decided, okay, we're going to actually make this have some depth, rather than just pick a Pokemon that can learn 4 different moves and always have super effective options available, you know?
Items was good too. That was Hone, I think was the first one where you can, or I suppose Johto you could have berries, but it wasn't like stat boosting.
Yeah. Alright, so now I'm a specialist, so now I guess next time I get to buy a better perk, which is cool. What else can I do for the bow? Fire arrows are complete. I can't afford that. Oh, arrow damage. Perfect. Let's do that. Yeah, so it's like, they're all really the same game. Which way did I come in? It's just, what experience would you like? Do you like a lot of trumpets, or do you want to play in 3D? I guess my one problem is that if they're going to make the same game over and over, I don't know. It's like they've kind of started to run out of design space. And maybe that's not the case. Maybe it's just that they've never been very good at designing Pokemon.
I think that's the case.
You think that's the case?
I mean, everyone was like, oh my god, look at all these new Pokemon. The design is so stupid. Let me ask you, what is Grimer?
Yeah, exactly.
He's literally sludge.
Yeah, it's like we couldn't figure out a shape for the pollution Pokemon, so we just made him a pile of goop.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Now you got me started.
Nah, yeah. You see, it's like, I guess that is the only conclusion, that they were never good at making Pokemon original and interesting. They had a few really good designs that apparently they at least recognized and made the starters and Pikachu. And then they had a whole bunch of trash designs that they just filled out the rest of the game with, like evolved forms that are just 3 of the small forms stuck together. My personal pet peeve. Oh.
What
Okay.
is this?
A bridge.
Contraption.
How do I get across here?
I don't have to use a rope or
I'm so confused.
or jump or anything. What the hell?
Fuck you.
You really now have PTSD when you're more comfortable parkouring than walking.
Yeah. Space to jump, if you say so, game. Yeah, so there's Gen 1 Pokemon like Grimer and what's the other one that's Mr. Mime? What the fuck is that? It's supposed to be like a mime, I guess, but they didn't
find something stronger.
And
they didn't make him black and white. They made him pink. It's weird.
and
The Sun Queen grows.
and people are like, yeah, but that's so cool. And I'm like, no, you're just an idiot.
Yeah.
It's devolving to insults. Like I don't at the point where you're like, yeah, but it's so good. I feel like I can't even reason with you anymore.
But Grimer is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really defend those kind of designs. You see, what's annoying to me is they keep remaking the same design. This is something I've talked about for years. I have an old vlog video from like 2013 where I complain about it, which is they keep instead of reusing Pokemon, they just reuse designs. So they've done like 8 different dog Pokemon, they've probably done like a dozen different normal bird, just regular bird, not like Braviary where it's different and looks like an eagle or something cool. Just regular Route 1 pigeon bird, you know.
Oh, it's a pigeon. No, wait, this one's a sparrow.
Yeah, exactly.
This one's a dove because this game takes place in a city.
Yeah, it's like, okay, great, just give me the fucking Pidgey. You know, you've made Pidgey 8 times. Stop making more Pidgeys. It's like the Pokedex is full of bullshit at this point because they've made so many goddamn Pidgeys. And of course, the weird thing about that is like, why wouldn't they just reuse them? Do they think like marketing wise it just wouldn't work?
I don't know. I feel like
I don't think players look at the game and think, ooh, this Tailo is so much cooler than Pidgey. Yeah, I gotta upgrade to a Tailo.
I think it's they curse themselves when they made Johto, where they're like, all right, so every time we make a new Pokemon game, we have to add 100 Pokemon.
Yeah, basically.
And so they have some good designs, but you can tell like towards the end
They're just filling out the Pokedex numbers.
We have to have a certain amount.
You know, you end up with Tree Redemption in there as a last-minute replacement. Oh, sorry, I switched complaints. It's my other hobby I love to complain about.
Sun Queen.
Okay. Fuck you, Sun Queen. Previous inhabitants. Alright. Boom.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Part of the what?
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Oh yeah. I rewatched that dice throwing scene the other day. That scene makes a lot more sense when you know how the game works.
All right, try now.
You're gonna get shanked in the dick hole.
What the hell are they using that for? Doesn't matter. They put in the orders, we fill. No questions asked. But we already shipped up all those portables last week. Are they powering up these stadium lights?
Probably.
Don't talk like this. Keep it steady. We're bringing it up. Down here. We have an intruder.
Okay.
Crap, crap.
You know it.
Oh, this is the gorilla rifle too.
Couldn't see that guy, but oh, thanks. Letting me know he was there.
No, they're repelling from the sky.
I got an angle on him. Oh, I didn't even see him. Damn it. He just blended right in. It's all brown and gray. It's all brown and gray. Wait. Oh, okay, we're just halfway through the fight. Alright. Why did I switch guns just then? I'm confused now. Alright.
Also, you missed out on all the salvage on the dead guys. Damn it.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, might as well just salvage mid-combat.
Go back to my checkpoint. Whoa! The fuck did that?
No, yeah, just salvage them while you're walking past them, type thing.
I'm dead.
Oh! Oh.
Oh, we finally hit a combat encounter that's actually giving me pause. Whoa.
Get mad.
I do think going up high is the right way to do it. Alright, where did this fucker come from? Oh, there's not a ramp over here. What? Am I out of ammo? I am out of ammo for that gun. Okay. That explains that. Yeah, take turns climbing up here. I dare you.
Loot him. Loot him.
Oh, you're right.
Yoink.
Loot, 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 loot the bodies. Loot the bodies. Loot, loot the bodies. It's like we were saying. Gen 3 and 4 are clearly the best two. Like, if you think any of the other Pokemon generations are better than 3 and 4, you're just an idiot and don't deserve to have an opinion on Pokemon. Really.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Other than Gen 1, generations 3 and 4 are the best. There's just no...
What do you mean other than Gen 1?
Well, yeah, Gen 1 is clearly the best. Let me ask you this. What generation is Pikachu from, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Gen 2.
What?
Because it couldn't exist without Pichu.
Oh, right, yeah. I hit him in the head. He's gonna was like, ow! Fuck! Nicely done. Your shield's not so great when you hold it so low, dude. Alright, he's probably the last one. He had a lot of armor and stuff, so... Yep, loot you, loot you. Loot the bodies, loot the bodies. Are they still trying to lift that thing up?
They haven't noticed anything.
Guys up top are still just turning the crank. Gotta get that generator up there. Yeah, I guess you can say that all you want about how bad the early generations are. I would also not accept any argument that the new generations are better, because they're all either equally fine with you or equally terrible, I think.
Yeah. I enjoy them. I see that they're fairly flawed and designed for children.
Yeah.
And mostly argued about for adults.
See, the weird thing is, they've figured out how to make the game appealing to adults and kids by putting in the math nerd crap, like EVs and, EV training and that kind of idea. Which kids just don't care.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, my Pikachu's bashful. My Pikachu is modest. My Pikachu's a slut. You know, so they don't understand that the slutty nature gives it higher base attack, and that's valuable.
No, wouldn't that be speed?
Yeah,
high speed, low HP.
Yeah, it's fast, but it has a lot of health problems. Kind of goes together. Keep wasting your ammo. Yeah. Shoot you in the head, dude. Alright, you know what?
Kadoom!
This guy's just like, I can't catch a break, man.
Grenades! Shotguns.
Whoa. The fuck? The fuck?
Oh, get snuck up on.
Huh. That was interesting. That hasn't happened before. Is that a scripted encounter, or did I miss a guy in this room?
I don't know.
Maybe I missed a guy. It took him a while to come up, if that's the case. Loot the bodies. Loot the bodies. So much salvage. So much bullets.
Who's shooting? Take cover. There's an intruder.
No, everything's fine. Don't worry. No one here but us potatoes. You know what game that's from? Yeah, come on, come on.
Over there. She's on the second floor.
She is?
God damn it, I forgot. Is it King's Quest or Laser Shoot Larry?
Laser Shoot Later?
Yeah, Laser Shoot Larry.
Oh, you Leisure Suit Larry. Okay.
Yes.
Laser Suit Layer.
Yeah.
This guy's lighting something, isn't he? Yep. I learned to recognize the I'm lighting dynamite animation. Who's... Oh, over there, okay. Ah, my ass! Poke your head out again. I dare ya.
Damn, she's a good shot.
Yeah, you bet. Am I standing in fire? Oh, she stopped crouching. I guess they're all dead. Cool.
Look how fucking battered clothing is and everything.
Laura's a badass, man. So I guess all these guys were just standing in this room before that fight started?
Yeah. Smoke break.
Oh, of course. That actually makes sense. Oh, hello. What are you waiting for, dude? Alright. He was just like, oh my god, I haven't seen a woman in 3 years. Whoops. I'll get a little more on the ball there. Oh, these wires. Huh? Huh? Cool. Ooh, pipes. Oh, and I can't interact with the pipes. What's going on, Majora? What's happening to this game? Secret chest. What was I saying before that? Got distracted. Oh, that's right. Gen 1's the best. I mean, you could think we could. What do you think is the worst designed Pokemon in each generation?
The worst designed Pokemon each generation. Well, I always go for the classic Grimer when I'm arguing with people, but I actually think the worst designed Pokemon in Gen 1 is like Diglett.
Oh yeah,
It's literally a brown semicircle with a nose.
Yeah, they didn't even make it look like a mole.
Yeah.
You know, like why isn't it? Isn't there a mole Pokemon in a later gen? Like the Drillbur thing?
Drillbur and Excadrill.
Yeah, like that should have been...
That's a cool design.
Yeah, that has a design. It's based on an animal, but they added some other stuff to it. I think that's kind of the best definition of a good Pokemon design is based on
designed like a Digimon.
Yeah, basically. Well, see, they only made like 8 Digimon, so... Based on an animal, but with something added, you know? It's not just a cat, it's not just a mole. It's got drills for hands. You know, it's like, okay, that's cool. Or a drill-shaped nose or something like that. You know, like Gardevoir, for example. What? There's nothing creative about Gardevoir. Like, you just took a Playboy model and made it psychic. Like, they knew everybody was going to want to fuck that.
Lucario.
Oh, God. You think Lucario and Gardevoir are probably... I think they're probably the 2 Pokemon with the most erotic fan art, yeah?
Absolutely.
Totally right.
Totally.
Something seriously fucked up is going on here. A natural phenomenon that causes the weather to go apeshit. A military research base, some kind of sun queen, and a crazy cult. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd say this is a big put-on. Are there TV cameras hidden in the trees?
I feel like someone's watching me.
I feel like I'm in a video game, man.
Oh man, maybe I can do something to get her attention. Oh, he's being stupid to try and get Laura to like him. Stupid boys.
And then he left his journal saying that.
Yeah. Dear diary, Senpai noticed me today. Let's get those napalm arrows in.
Napalm.
Fuck yes. Alright.
I think there's a thing behind you, like a. You can pull that down.
Hmm?
You can pull that down.
Oh, and break this ground right here?
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Oh, it looks like it.
Oh, you need stronger gear.
I need some kind of way to plant myself to pull that. Like a grappling hook, maybe? What's back here, eh? I love the instant torch. The way the game sort of builds up your skills as you play through. I'm gonna say I'm finding more and more things to like about this game.
Which is 1873. One side is worn down, as if it was rubbed repeatedly.
Oh god. Ugh.
What? You don't like lucky coins?
I mean, rubbed repeatedly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he was just in his pocket rubbing that coin, yeah. Not a lonely man on an island with no women.
Oh yeah, and you fuck your coin.
With nothing but coins to keep him company. Disgusting. Alright, in the next episode, less Pokemon talk, more disgusting coin fucking. Hey, why do you think they got a hole in the middle, man?
You disappoint me.
So you can put them on a string. So
That's true.
You don't have to have a bag, you just put them on a thread.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you like put them in increasing order or something?
Only if you have OCD.
What would be the most convenient though? Like if someone's like, oh, okay, I need like 32 yen, and you've got like a bunch of 5s and 10s and 1s just all mixed together. Would that be better or worse than having all the 1s and then all the 5s in the middle and all the 10s on the end?
Maybe you have like 3 different rings.
Oh, three different,
each with
one
different...
string for each amount? Yeah, okay.
Maybe you just throw a handful of cash at him.
Yeah, just
Figure it out for yourself.
The medieval amount of money, just a bag of gold, just kind of clunk on the table. You just walk into a McDonald's with a bag of coins, just $1 gold coins, just clunk, like tied up with a little string.